MS. Namaskaramma. Vinod Kumar. Namaskaram, Vinod. Nathan. Namaskaram, Nathan. So, anything special? EMS. Yes, Kali Mantra fully we have to make a full Kali Mantra Vidhana we will provide you. KLN. Namaskaram. Vishwa Prahalad. Namaskaram. MRA. Namaskaram. Anil. Namaskaram. Vinod, special live session. Okay. Ananta's voice. Thanks for your videos. Fine. Nathan. Dhanada Yakshini Mantra. After your video, I am chanting it with Gupera, Mahalakshmi and Swarna Krishna Bhairava. Along with Dhanada Yakshini, you have to practice Manmata also. Kamadeva also you have to practice. Because she is called Rati Devi, na? EMS. You have to write clearly, ma. Simply don't write Narasimha Swami mantra. What do you want? Can we very well you can do, ma. Pratyangara and Sarabeshwara very well you can practice. See, whenever you are practicing Pratyangara, Sarabeshwara, along with them you have to worship the Lord Narasimha also you have to worship. Okay, all the three deities, and you can add Shulini Durga also you can add. So all the four deities together you have to worship. Because there is a separate Sarabha Ashtaka is there, na? In that Ashtaka, Sarabeshwara is claiming both Narasimha and myself are the same, like that he is claiming. So at least some 10 counts of Narasimha mantra also you have to practice. Ugram Viram Mahavishnum Jvalantam. That mantra you can practice at least 10 times. Please teach about Naga Puja. What type of Naga Puja you want, ma? Already we have given Nagaraj Gayatri mantras, nearly some 7 to 8 mantras we have provided to you. What do you want? Guruji, for the malas that we wear around neck, etc. during Japa and other times, should they be energized or we can wear directly for Spatika, Rudraksha? See, any new month, any malas, anything newly when you are purchasing, any malas if you are having, you have to provide them Dravya Vasam and Dhanya Vasha you have to provide. So in the salt water you have to purify it. After that, milk you have to put inside. After that you can place them in the rice. Okay. There was a call I have to attend, that's why. So you have to purify the malas. After that, you have to energize with your main Devata mantra. You have to recite and you have to energize it. Okay. After that only you have to wear. Kadgoju, Ashok. Fine, ma. Practice. Bala mantra is the must. It's before that you can start a Mahaganapati Mula mantra also you can include. After that you practice the Bala mantra. Is it true that Raghav, those worship Bhairava should not worship Narasimha Swami simultaneously? There is no such rule, ma. You can very well you can practice Narasimha and Bhairava also together, no issue. There is no such rules in the Mantra Shastra. Shodasa Puja for Naga Guruji. For an Ananta Sodasa Puja. Okay, ma, we will guide you. Okay. There are different type of mantras are there for Naga Puja. We will guide you. Please explain us meditation, japa direction for each and every days. Sulam is coming at a different direction, whether we have to consider Sulam for the first mantra japa. Vinod Kumar, Sulam is meant for a traveling purpose, not for meditation purpose. Don't mix Ragugala, Yamakanta, all those things in your daily routines. Okay. Sula we have to see only for the purpose of traveling directions, not for puja purpose. Ganda Verunda Jwala Narasimha along with Lord Sarabha, Shulini Durgama and Pratyingra Devi. Yes, Nathan, you can practice. Ganda Berunda Narasimha also you can practice. So even though for the purpose of avatara they looks different, but both of them are claiming that we are one and the same. Like that they are claiming. Narasimha and Sarabeshwara, for the sake of avatara purpose, they appear in the different form to show that even though you are a sadhvik god, when you are losing your control, there will be somebody to control you. That is the purpose of that avatara. Okay. So even though one of the Trimurtis is coming and controlling the Narasimha, at the end of that avatara, both of them are claiming that we are one and the same. You need not see any difference between us. Like that they are claiming. So that is why whenever you are doing Pratingara, Sarabeshwara Puja, mainly Sarabeshwara, when you are practicing, you have to include the Narasimha mantra also. Kajju, you have to mention, ma. I would have forgotten what I have answered. Simply you are asking what is the reason. You have to link that matter. Lot of queries when I am attending, I may forget your name and what you have asked. For the debt removals, all those things, you practice Mahavarahi, Mula Mantra, you can regularly practice. And Lakshmi Narasimha also you can practice. Okay. Yes, you can follow that Ganapati Vidhana we have given. Na? With the Nyasas, we have shown how to perform the Ganapati Mula Mantra. Okay. With that, you have to practice it. Kshetra Bala Bali is Urdu dal and rice are given a raw. It is a raw only we have to use, ma. It is not a cooked one. மந்திர சித்திக்கு புறச்சரணம் மிகவும் முக்கியமா? ஹோமம் செய்ய முடியாதவர்களுக்கு வேறு வழி இருக்கின்றதா? You have to perform the homa only, sir. Don't go the shortcut way of doing double time, triple time. Those kind of things are not allowed. You have to, at least with reasonable ahutis, at least with ghee, you have to perform the homa. Okay. Don't think that I can't do homa. Try to perform it. Those kind of shortcuts, for what purpose it is given? When the country is in the drought situation, when you are not able to get anything in this world, at that time only we have to use the exceptional rules. Normally, what is told in the Mantra Shastra for Puracharana, that only you have to practice. Don't go for the exemption rules. You won't get any benefit. Because homa will be activating different elements. That is why it is called a sacrifice. Okay, you will get a different type of benefits when you are performing homa, tarpana, bhojana, those kind of things. When you are performing, different type of benefits you will get. Only mantra japa is not enough. For job, you can practice Mahaganapati Moola Mantra, you can practice, ma. Okay. Otherwise, you can, evening time, you can practice Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. That mantra you can practice 1008 times, keeping the Mahaganapati decorated with a Sindura. Evening time after sunset, 1008 times you can recite Om Gam Ganapataye. 7 days if you perform, normally you will get the result. For job, MS. I am from different culture and religion, but I feel deep connection with certain deities and I chant their mantras, though I have no proper guidance. You can practice, ma'am. Each and every mantras are having their own, that live energy is there inside the mantra. So as the mantra is having its own potential power, one point of time, on its own, it will reveal its secret to you and it will guide you how to perform. If there is a guru is needed, the guru also will be given to you by the deity itself. Okay. You very well you can practice. Mantra directly you can practice. Is it okay worship this way? You can worship. You later on you will be guided by the deity herself or himself. He will guide you. Because mantra is having its own potential power. Definitely it will guide you further. At least now you have come here now in the live session. I think first time you have come. If you are having any doubts, you can ask me, I will guide you. Now then, there is a book, a person, a doctor, he has written a book in that subject. All the mantras, tantras, yantra sadhana, like that, there is a book. I will type the name and the author name I will mention in the description after the live session. Okay. So tomorrow you can refer that. That book will be having all the mantras and all the yantras, even the sabar mantras also, that book will be having. Non-existent. You can send a mail, no problem, but right now I have held up with a lot of works. Immediately I may not be able to guide you. Okay, you send a mail. When time permits, I will reply to you. Vishwa Praglad. Again we do tarpana marjana for the devata. Apart from Puracharana period on special tithis. Yes, you can do it, ma. That tarpana is different, this tarpana is different. Okay, very well you can do it. What is the significance? So, tarpana means the anyonya bhava, it will get developed with the God. Okay. So, the water is it's a Lord Narayana. That is, we will claim that from the Yajnavaraha Murti, from the mind of the Yajnavaraha Murti, the water has come. So whenever you are pouring the water, reciting the mantra, whatever you are having in your mind, that will be passed towards the deity. The water is the communicator or connector between two people. So when you are sending your mind through the water, the communication will function both way. So the God also will be exchanging their energy to you. Okay, in that way, in and out of you, all the things the God will come to know. So tarpana is very, very important in the Upasana Marga. So without tarpana, you can't go very near to the God. Okay. So drowsiness, if you are concentrating more on the Ajna Chakra, very forcefully, if you are going to concentrate, sometimes you may get a drowsiness you will be having. Okay, otherwise, have your life in a disciplined way. Go to bed early. That is always advisable. Okay, early morning, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, you can get up and you can practice. Organize your lifestyle, your food habits, how much you are sleeping, those kind of things you have to monitor. Then only this kind of drowsiness, all those things you can come out. So if you concentrate more forcefully, if you are going to concentrate, there may be some headache you may be having. So at that time, what you have to do, you have to concentrate on the Mooladhara Chakra and you have to do the Japa. So obviously, the power which has gone to the head, it will come down. So one day or 2 days, 2 days you can concentrate on the Mooladhara Chakra and you can practice that mantra Japa. The drowsiness will come down. Still, if you are having drowsiness, you can take in the early morning, you can take this garke, arhambal, durva. That juice you can have it. Half glass, you can have it in empty stomach, you can have it. So after taking the durva arhambal juice, nearly an hour, you should not take anything. So that will reduce the Kundalini heat because of the meditation. Whatever heat you have got, that it will get reduced. Okay. This juice you can take on alternative days only. Daily don't take. Because this juice will cleanse your stomach and it will purify your blood and it will make your body very cool. So because of the meditation, if you have got that Kundalini heat, this will get reduced because of the arhambal juice. I watched your video of mantra. So whatever you like, you practice, When you are not having a non-existent, I am talking to you. Whenever you are not having a guru, you will be wandering around like this only. Okay. Till then, whatever is comfortable to you, whatever you feel connected, those mantras you can be practicing. Nothing is wrong. When you are having a proper guru, then only you will get guided properly. Okay. It's a vast area, So ocean-like knowledge is there. Your purpose of your life, you have to decide. Based on that, you have to select the God and the mantra. So by reading stories, getting emotional with the gods and practicing those mantras, it won't be helpful for you. Based on your purpose of your life, you have to select the mantra and deity. That's what I'm telling. Non-existent Kali, Krishna. Hearing the stories, Purana stories, you should not get diverted. My mind is too overwhelmed by all the stotras and mantras and vidhis. Ramanama enough effective for someone like me. Someone like me means who you are. Who you are, ma? I chant every morning and almost every time I find myself in tears during the chanting. That's good. See, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa used to tell, whenever you are reciting any deity's mantra, if the tears are coming from your eyes, that is the last birth for you. Raghav, Tribhura Sundari, Bala, Sadhana, Sahasranama, Kumkumarchana, Tarpana be done on the Shivalinga itself. So, you want to do Tribhura Sundari Sadhana, Bala Sadhana, all the things for the Shivalinga. If that is what you are asking, it is not allowed, sir. You cannot worship other deities in Shivalinga. See, marjana means you have to recite that what mantra you are practicing for the Purusharana, what mantra you are using, that same mantra only you have to recite and you have to do the prokshana. That is what marjana. There are in the Purusharana 5 elements we are telling. Na? Most of the books will ignore the marjana. There are 5 elements in the Purusharana. Japa, homa, so tarpana, marjana. After that it will come your bhojana, it will come. Thank you, Kadgaju, Sriram Kumar. What can we do with the tarpana water after performing to the deity? You can take bath next day morning. Okay. Otherwise, you can sprinkle around your houses. If anybody is having negative energy, more negative energy, with the tarpana water, I am talking about the Devata tarpana water, I am talking about Kadgamala tarpana, those kind of tarpana I am talking about. That tarpana water, you can take bath and you can sprinkle around the house. Otherwise, you can pour it on a tree. Yes, non-existent, I am seeing whatever you are writing, I am seeing it. Just to practice one mantra, ma. Just to practice one mantra. See, for you, what I can advise you, you practice the Gayatri mantra, Om Bhurbu Vasvaga Tatsavadvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodhyat. That mantra you practice 108 times daily. Okay. After that, any deity's mantra, whether it is a Krishna mantra, Kali mantra, those kind of mantras you can select. Okay. For Kali, you can select the Dakshina Kali mantra, you can practice. For Krishna, whatever mantra you have taken, that you can take. Klim Krishnaya Namaha, this is also you can practice. But before starting anything, you practice the Gayatri mantra, Om Bhurbu Vasvaga Tatsavadvarenyam. That mantra you have to practice 108 times daily. Gurudev and Tantra, we become a god to worship God. That happens by nyasas, then we proceed the connection we have with the deity. See, nyasas we are performing when the energies are coming from the outside world, from the universe, when the energy is entering inside because of the mantra sadhana, that energy may not get stored in our body. The body may not be able to hold that energy. So for that purpose, we are activating the subtle chakras through the nyasas. Okay. No one become the god Okay, the sanityam of the God you can get. Okay, we are always a soul only, we are not a supreme souls. As we have come from the eternity, we have come from the supreme soul, we can claim that we are also God and we can claim, but we will never become the God. That much conscious level we will never reach. Sai Kavita, hreemvidya@gmail.com, HREEMVIDYA@gmail.com. By someone like me, I mean, I don't think I have the habit or force inside. If you are not having a guru, just you start to practice, guru will automatically will blossom in your life. Okay, don't be waiting for the guru to come. When you are deeply practicing, guru will appear in your life. KLN, for Dhaneshwari mantra, start with Ram. If Ram is not suitable for our name, I think you are thinking too much, KLN. Mantras cannot be changed according to your requirement, okay? Don't think too much. You can send a mail non-existent. You write your name first. I am telling that you are non-existent, non-existent, I am telling you. Write your name. See, in my YouTube already it is there. The Gayatri Mantra chanting, 108 chanting is already is there. Gayatri Mantra in Vedic way we have given. That video you can listen. Sri Ram Kumar, yes, you can provide cashew nuts, dates, jaggery, those kind of things you can give. No issue. I have told the email hreemvidya@gmail.com, HREEMVIDYA@gmail.com. Mukesh, if we have different deities, idols, yantra in puja room, do we need to keep separate naivedya for each? There is no need of giving separate naivedya. After worshipping all the deities, finally one naivedya, one karpura arati is enough. There is no need of giving n number of naivedyas. Non-existent, yes, it is correct. What you have written, it's correct, @gmail.com. Sai Kavita, my son is in US citizen, preferring medical school. Which God does he needs to pray? See, he have to practice Dhanvantri with Saraswati mantra. We have given the Saraswati mantra to excel in studies. Om Grim, Aim Grim, Saraswati Namaha. That mantra, along with that, Dhanvantri mantra also we have given a video. Any Dhanvantri mantra comfortable to you, that let him practice. Vinod Kumar, whatever doing our regular karmas, eating, talking, all by our energy force. This energy is related to Paratattva consciousness or our self-consciousness. there is no consciousness at all for all those activities. Even animals also will be doing the same activities what you are doing. That doesn't mean that they are having the consciousness. Can we keep the deity idols and Sri Yantra facing east while we are sitting, also having the east or Japa? Yes, you can see normally what we are suggesting. Any yantras, you should not keep it in a vertical position. You are not supposed to keep it. Slightly slanting position you can keep, or flat on the ground, like you have to place it. See, yantra has to pull the energy from the sky. From the top, the yantra will be pulling the energy. So for that purpose, you have to keep the yantra in the horizontal plane. You have to keep. If you want to see the yantra slightly in the slanting position, you can keep it. The 5 triangles should be facing you. See, for the yantra, the direction always it is inbuilt inside the yantra. The yantra plays near to your leg, that is called west. The yantra position opposite to you is called east. So yantra itself is having, in its own directions it is having. There is no need to confuse it with yantra. Yantras are different. The pictures of deity is different. Non-existent, I am not ignoring, but don't expect me to reply immediately. Okay? You have to wait. Immediately I cannot guide you. You have to wait. No, sir, I am not having any idea to write any book, sir. Okay, sir, fine. I think so. Queries have come down. So most of the times, without notification, I am coming in the live session. Varagi Japa, you can practice before sunrise. But you have to concentrate on the Agnya Chakra. Don't do the puja. Japa you can do early morning in the Brahma Muhurta time, you can practice. After 4 o'clock till the sunrise time, you can practice Varahi. Mantra Japa you can take. Meditation purpose you can do it. Puja, all those things, after the sunset you have to perform. After the Purna Abhisheka of the Sataka, do they have the capacity to take any mantra? See, once you got a Purana Abhisheka, why do you want mantras? For what purpose you want to practice the mantra? Whenever you are practicing the mantra, you should have some sankalpa. When you have realized you may not be having any requirement to do puja or japa. See, a realized soul, there is no need of performing any pujas. See, once you got the realization of the Parabrahma, there is no meaning performing all these pujas, all those things. They will be always in the blissful state. There is no need for the practice of mantra japa for them. Vishwapraglat, marjana you cannot do like that. Only tarpana you can do. Okay, the tarpana water you can prokshana you can make on your head. Marjanas only in the Puracharana we used to perform. But for some specific reason, if you want to perform the marjana for any negativity removal purpose, if you want to perform with the darba kursha bundle, you can dip the water and you can do the prokshana on your head. Regularly reciting the mantra, you can do it for energizing yourself, for the removal of negativity, you can practice it. In the Sandhya Vandana, we are doing marjana daily, we are doing it. The same way you can practice. But regularly you can, marjana regularly you cannot practice. For a specific reason only you can do it. Okay. Do the tarpana, archana, all those things on the specific tithis. See, the knowledge non-existent, the knowledge what India is possessing is meant for the entire creation. It is not only for the persons who are born in India. Okay. It is applicable to all the souls present in this world. So obviously, the knowledge what India is possessing, it is meant for all the human beings, irrespective of caste, creed, race, anything. You can remove, so very well they can practice. That is why you are getting attracted towards the knowledge, because the knowledge is suitable for all the persons present in this world. Indian Syamsi. See, there is in the Puracharana, there is a word called Brahmana Bhojana. That word denotes, it is not denoting the caste. Okay. Whoever is practicing Sri Vidya sadhana or the mantra what you are practicing, the same mantra in the same Gurukula, some people may be practicing. They are also called Brahmana only. Okay. It is not denoting that caste related things. Brahmana means those who are practicing the mantra sadhana. What mantra sadhana you are practicing? The same Gurukula they may be. For them, you can provide meals. You can provide, that is called Brahmana Bhojana. It is not based on the caste system. If it is not possible for you to do the Bhojana for the number of 1/10 of the marjana, you can just provide a meal to your guru. That is enough. See, in which context of Purana Abhisheka you are asking, I don't know, Nathan. I am expecting what your Purana Abhisheka, what I am understanding, the person who is attained the highest level of sadhana, for him I told. What Purana Abhisheka means, the kalasa, water, Purana Abhisheka also you can call. But in the sadhana, at the last stage, that totally he would have attained realized his soul. That type of person also we are calling it as a Purana Abhisheka person. For him only I told. Do it, non-existent, whatever comes to your mind, do it. It may be a water, it may be a leaf of tulasi, a small fruit, anything you can provide to Lord Krishna, he will accept it. So the main thing is you should have the tendency of giving. So without expectation, the God has provided all the things to the creation. So the nature of the God is giving without any expectation. If you are the son or daughter of the Supreme Soul, you should also have the tendency of giving. So that is what we are offering something to the God. God is not going to eat anything, but by giving something, you are getting purified. That is the ritual explaining to you. When reciting kavachams, are we supposed to touch the parts mentioned or just chanting? If you touch them, you should know the meaning of the each and every places mentioned in the kavacha, and if you touch and you recite the mantra, that is well and good. If you do not know, there is no need that you have to touch it. Okay, but the proper way is you should understand the meaning of the kavachas, and you have to touch the particular part and recite that particular mantra. India Syamisi ஒரு தெய்வத்தை உபாசித்து கொண்டிருக்கிறார் எனில் சில காரணங்களுக்காக வேற தெய்வத்தையும் உபாசிக்க விரும்பினால் உபாசிக்கலாமா, அவ்வாறு செய்யலாமா, தவறதா? சி வெரி வெல் யூ கேன் டூ மேம். தாராளமாக யூ கேன் வர்ஷிப், தாராளமாக உபாசனை செய்யலாம், ஒன்றும் ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லை. In Sri Vidya Sadhana, why Lord Murugan deity not given as much importance like as Mahaganapati? See, in the Sri Vidya Sadhana, those deities who have taken part when the creation happened, those deities only are mainly worshipped in the Sri Vidya Sadhana, because the Brahmanda Purana, it is talking about how the universe got created. So when the universe got created, who are all the deities took part? Those deities are being worshipped in the Sri Vidya Sadhana. Can we use the tulasi leaves and the flowers to worship the Sri Yantra? Yes, you can worship Ma, because tulasi is specifically told in the Lalita Sahasranama, it is told Tulasi, Bilvapatra, these things you can use. In the Lalita Upakyana, it is clearly told that whenever you are worshipping the Sri Yantra, you should have the Salagrama also near to that. Okay. So obviously, Lalita is the female form. Lord Narayana is the male form of the Lalita Tripura Sundari. That is why she is called Govinda Rupini Vaishnavi Muhunta. Those names are denoting that she is the coins, another side of the coin of the Lalita Tripura Sundari is the Narayana. Very well you can use. As Lalita is not having Abhaya and Vara Mudras in the image, have bhavana of getting blessings from feel after mantra japa. Yes, obviously you have to visualize in the mind. In the left hand of the female deity, left hand of the female deity, you have to surrender the japa. That way you have to visualize and do it. Non-existent. All the gods are same only, ma. There is no difference at all. But you cannot claim a human being to the level of God. A elevated soul is different, the God is different. Okay. Like the different type of flowers are blossomed in different countries, the God is also appearing in different form in different places. In that way, you can take all the gods are one and the same, we can conclude, but you cannot claim a elevated soul, that is the human being, he got elevated to the level of the godly nature. You cannot claim he is a God. You cannot claim that. Nothing is wrong, non-existent. Nothing is wrong in the spirituality. You practice it on its own, you will get clarified. In the due course, you will get a clarification. Ajit Pandian, Namaskaram, sir. Whenever Ajit Pandian comes, he is telling me good night. So obviously, I have to close the live session. Satish, will non-veg eating habit reduce or delay results of mantra which we chant? If you are going to perform the Purasharana or for a Siddhi purpose, if you are practicing, try to totally avoid non-veg and do it. Then only the result will be quick. For normal life, if you are having the habits of having the non-veg, nothing is wrong, you practice it. Because sadhana, upasana marga, meditation, all those things are connected with the Kundalini energy. The negative vibrations when an animal is being killed, it may be having the death fearness. See, when you are eating something, when it is being killed, that the death energy, death feeling also, you are eating it. So from the Annamaya kosa only, the Manomaya kosa will get generated. So because of that, your mind is somewhat corrupted. Because of that, the sadhana will get disturbed. That is the fact. But in the normal life, like regularly you want to do the puja, do it. You want to have it, your habits, continue it. When you are having the maturity, you leave it. Okay, but sadhana purpose, definitely it will reduce the sadhana effect. But don't have the inferiority complex. Okay, because of your purva janma vasana, you are practicing these kind of things. When you are getting matured, the things will vanish from your life. For the dhyana and visualization part, we can initially have the deity's exact picture as per the dhyana. We initially see the picture and later mentally project it later. Yes, you can practice like that. Initially, you have to closely see the picture. After that, in the mind, you can visualize and you have to recite the mantra on the deity. Sometimes when you are losing the control, focus, when you are losing in the mind, again you can open your eyes and you can see the picture of the deity, and again you can close and visualize the deity and you can do it. If the picture is not required, with all the according to the dhyana sloka, you can visualize in the mind also. You can create the deity picture and you can do the japa. Nothing is wrong. But at one point of time, only mantra chanting will be there. The deity's picture also will vanish when you are doing meditation. Only the vibration of the mantra will be there. At the deep state, you may not be having the visualization of the deity also. You will not be having. That also will vanish. Only the mantra vibration will be running in the mind. So because of the mantra vibration, the God will appear before you. But in the physical form also, you may visualize the God. While doing the japa, Ajit Pandian, east or north is best, ma? East is normally good. If you are having any prayoga purpose, any purpose oriented japa, if you want to make, face the north and do it. When you are having the east facing, you have to face the west and you have to do the japa. Nothing is wrong. You can face the west. When you are having the puja room facing the east, when you are having, you can face the west and you can do the japa. But normally early morning, face the east and practice the japa. That is always good for you. If any prayoga purpose, any specific reason you want to do the japa, face the north and do it. Otherwise, when you are regularly doing the puja, face the east, face the west and do the puja, all those things. Nothing is wrong. Anil Kumar. See, you are asking this much count if I recite, I will see the God, I will get the siddhi of the mantra. It is nothing like that. Even a single time recitation of the mantra also, sometime it will give the result. It is depending on the karma, how much you are having. If you are not having any karma, that is a negative karma, if you are not having, immediately mantra will start to give the result. Okay. The process of pracharana, how much number of times, it will make you matured enough. Okay. If a karma is not much, then immediately you will see the God. So time being, just you recite at least 108 times. That is one mala. You can practice the mantra japa. That is good. Usharani, namaste ma. Guruji, is there any benefit of using punugu? Yes, we will use for the Abhisheka purpose, we will be using, and for the Alankara purpose of the deity's Vigraha also we will be using. Okay, so these type of Abhisheka and Alankara, all those things we will use for the stone related Vigraha we will be using. Okay. Not for the metal related things, you should not use all those things. For some prayoga purpose we are using it. These kind of items we will be using. If there is no need, there is no need of purchase and keep things wastely. Okay, Satish, you have to evolve on your own. See, nobody, if see, normally what we are telling, the sinners should not worship, we are telling, because the person who is having a disease, they only need the medicine, na? So in that way, those who are doing lot of mistakes, they are most eligible to worship the God. Okay, so don't feel inferior about anything, be practicing it, you will be evolving in due course. Sir, how many Puracharanas? 48 days of Bala must be completed. Bala mantra is a 9 lakh japa ma. 9 lakh japa you can do. Puracharana. It is not 48 days. According to your time availability, you can divide the same count, same time, same place. Try to perform the Puracharana. Okay. When you are practicing Puracharana, you should not do other deities Puracharana, you are not supposed to do. Nitya Karma you can do, but other deities Puracharana you should not do when you are doing a particular deity Puracharana. Fine, non-existent. Sometime post or in between mantra japa, I vanish totally. Don't know to explain that feel and come back. It will happen, Nathan. Normally for all the persons, it will happen like that, because the mind is always thinking. Okay, for per second 40 cycles of thoughts will be appearing. We will miss ourselves, we will vanish in the thoughts. So after that we have to reinstate. It is the starting point. One point of time you will have the mind standstill. You will be having. Usharani. As we do not know the good or bad amount of karma we had. If you want a quick result, 1008 times you can do, ma. 1008 times you can do. See, karma will get released only because of the maturity, not by doing the puja. Okay, try to understand. You have to live your life properly with the proper dharmas, without having bodily consciousness. Okay, see, the karma is getting generated to the soul because the mind is flowing with the five senses satisfaction. Whenever you are doing any work to satisfy your five senses, karma will get generated. Whether it is a old karma or new karma, it is a bad karma only. Whenever you are satisfying the five senses, it is the destruction for you. So that way you have to analyze yourself and you have to correct yourself. After that only the japa will give the result. Don't think that by doing the japa the karma will get reduced. It won't happen like that. Anil Kumar, Guruji, is there some mantra that can make it possible to survive without I think there is a button in the without eating something you written. Let another message come because there is a button is hiding your message. I'm not able to see what you have written. Yes. Is there some mantra that can make it possible to survive without eating food? Like a rishi. Who has lived without eating, sir? Can you tell me? Who has lived without eating anything? Can you tell me? If you are going to, because the mind is always revolving towards the outside world. When the mind is coming to the center point inside you, you may not be eating anything. At that time, nothing is needed for you. Till your mind is going outward, you have to eat. Some saints, we are telling that now in the Puranas we have seen, without taking any photo, they did a puja. The ants, they have made that puttu, everything formed like that. We are seeing it now. So because of the centered, their mind going outward, no, the journey would have stopped. At that time, the body will take the energy from the Panchaputas. That is possible at that time only. In the Yogasana, there is a Shitali Pranayama and Pranayama is there. That Pranayama regularly if you practice without food, without water also, long time you can survive. Okay. See, most of the rishis, they used to practice this Shitali Pranayama. So that this will give energy to their body. So because of that, there won't be any need of taking the food. But those kind of practices is not suitable for the person who are having the practical life. It may not be suitable for them. Vinod Kumar, just be practicing it, ma. Don't be thinking anything differently. Just be as a routine. Be practicing the sadhana. Okay. When the 230 watts comes, automatically the bulb will start to give the light. So the same way, the God will appear when your karmas is getting reduced. When the mantra is reaching its that core point, automatically it will happen. You need not bother about when it will happen. See, whatever we have taught you to as a discipline that you have to follow it in your life, that is enough. Just be practicing it. When the God thinks, the darshana will happen on its own. See, you cannot, Himalayan saints, all those things you are telling, that's what I am telling. In the Himalaya, when the snows are falling, in that cold also, without any dress, they can sit and do the meditation. It is possible because that mind would have got in the center point of your soul. Because of that only, the outward world won't disturb their body. Okay, that type of protection, obviously it will happen in the higher level of meditation. It will happen. See, if you take a sadhvic food, a record amount of food, enough water, nadi shuddhi, pranayama, those kind of things, if you perform, you will feel very light for the sadhana. Now then, I am talking to you, if you totally fill up your stomach with a lot of food, then you will be having this type of problems. Without expectation, without a sankalpa, without a purpose, don't do any puja or japa. Okay, don't create any self pitying about yourself. There is no need of doing this kind of puja or japa. Anil Kumar, okay, Anil Kumar, thank you. Sir Sri Prahalad Prasad, Ishwar Prasad. Sri Suktam Sadhana as introduced by Om Swami, beneficial for wealth and business. I don't know who you are talking about. If you are asking any specific doubt, you ask me, sir. I don't know what person name, don't mention to me. I cannot explain what other people have spoken. Viji Lasya, I said the earlier video, 1 year we need to chant Surasundari mantra. Yes, 1 year you have to that. Can I quit? I am a devotee of Varahi. Yes, you can do it, ma. It is up to you whether you want to continue. If you don't want to continue, you can take a call. You can quit if you want. You can quit. No issue. Can we do Puracharana for 3 days or 7 days and complete? Satish Rocket. Within 3 days, 7 days, I don't know whether it is possible or not. I don't know. Can you do all the things? Japa, homa, marjana, tarpana, bhojana, everything can you do? Don't overdo things. In a relaxed way, in a steady pace, you have to perform the Puracharana. Don't overdo. Usharani, thank you. Vijilasya, thank you. Okay, ma, fine. Any other things? Thank you. Fine, ma. Sai Kavita. I did a 6 lakh time Chandi and 3 lakhs Bala Mantra and 1 lakh Mahaganapati Mantra. I am really interested for Panchadashi Mantra. Do it, na? You can do Panchadashi also. but don't leave the mantras. Practice it daily. Okay, any Sri Vidya mantras lifelong you have to perform. For time pass purpose, don't do it. Northern, lots of love. Our gratitude to you, sir. Fine, sir. We shall close this session. Non-existent. You can continue whatever things you are practicing right now. Please be practicing. No issue at all. See, immediately I cannot guide you. Whatever you are practicing, please be practicing it. Is there any way we can pay back the time you spend for us? You be practicing it, sir. That is enough for us. We are not expecting anything from you people. Okay? If you practice and if you be happy, we are happy. Ajit Pandian, good night. Mukesh, take care. See, Mantra Vidana, same mudras எல்லாம் வந்து சேமாக தான் இருக்கும். பட் டெக்ஸ்ட் லிட்டில் பிட் சேஞ்ச் இருக்கும். ஓகேயா? அந்த மந்திரங்கள், அந்த கீலகம், அந்த மாதிரி விஷயங்கள்லாம் சேஞ்ச் ஆகும். பட் முத்திரைகள், த ரிச்சுவல்ஸ் எவ்ரி திங் வில் பி சேமாக தான் இருக்கும். அதே மாதிரி நீங்கள் பண்ணிக்கலாம். Anil Kumar, direct means to reach you. Only if you are my student, you can reach me directly. Nathan, good night. Non-existent. I appreciate the replies and guidance. Okay, ma. Thank you. Be happy. So, 9th Rig and Yajur Karma is coming, no? So, at least try to perform 1008 or 108 times of Kama Karshit, Manyura Karshit, that mantra you can practice. Any mistakes we have done by not practicing our sadhanas, this mantra, Kama Karshit, Manyura Karshit, this mantra japa, the doshas it will remove. For that purpose, Kama Karshit, Manyura Karshit, that mantra 1008 times you have to practice. After that, if you are wearing a sacred thread, you can change it. Okay? New Punul sacred thread, you can wear it. The next day will be the Sahasra Gayatri Japa will be there. That also early morning, 1000 Gayatri Japa, 1008 Gayatri Japa, we can practice it. Okay? That is called Rig and Yajurupa Karma is coming. So you can practice it. Sai Kavita, if you are my student, you will get obviously you will get the Panchadasya Upatesha. Directly we won't give Panchadasya Akshara Upatesha. Directly you cannot get from me. Because our Upatesha is different. Whenever we are giving each and every mantra Upatesha, we will give lot of knowledge to the student. Only when you are getting that particular level of maturity, we will provide the Panchadasya Akshara. As you are expecting only mantra sadhana, we won't provide for the Upadesa purpose. Knowledge is very important in Sri Vidya sadhana. Without knowledge, Sri Vidya sadhana won't be successful. Okay, try to get the Panchadasa Akshara Upadesa from a guru. If you are not having any guru, you can practice it on your own. But have the knowledge of the Sri Vidya, that is very, very important. Vijilasya, thank you, Guruji. I learned many things. Anil, send a mail. Non-existent. How you are calling your mother boss? How you are calling your mother dad? How you are calling? In different places, people are calling mom and dad in a different way. The mother will know whom you are calling, for what purpose you are calling. Even though words are different, pronunciation are different, the God will understand. So if you are wrongly doing any mistakes in the mantra recitation, the mantra itself will correct you, guiding to a guru. Here, the mantra will correct you. Don't worry. Practice it in whatever way it comes to you, practice it. Don't worry about it. Some point of time, you will get a clarification in your life. Eight is the matter. Okay. 8 is the matter. Because of that only 1008 it is. It is not because of 10 malas. It is not like that. 8 is the matter. See, 108 is the because of the astrological effect. That pada, 9 padas will be there now for each and every Rasi Mandala. Because of that only 108 is coming. The 8 is the matter, not mala into 10. I would also like to be a student. You send a mail, ma, we will see that. Because a lot of terms and conditions will be there. If the terms and conditions are suitable to you, we can consider you as a student. Okay, ma, fine. Thank you. Om Aim Grim Shrim Shrimatre Namaha. Fine. Baduka Bhairava sadhana, I am not giving, sir. Fine. Thank you. Shrimatre Namaha.